Insane mobility, up to 4 dashes per combo, scaling burst damage, low cooldowns, double immune, and whooping 48 combos at just level 2. This is the first hero of Season 41, Hirara. Her mechanics are unique, but you can find similarities from other heroes. Her passive is close to Julian, her dash after skill like Ruby, her double dash like Valentina, fan-shaped damage like Waraxe, skill aim like Benedetta. But her skill merging ability is only for Hirara herself. This hero is hard to master because you should be aware about very small but crucial details that I will cover later in the video. Subscribe so you don't miss my future guides for Hirara or secret mechanics about other heroes. Let's start with skill 1. Before everything, it is absolutely crucial to prioritize upgrading skill 1 at least in the first 7 or 8 levels. If you prioritize skill 2 for damage, congratulations, you have high cooldown skills and 0 damage. Let's go back to skill 1. Prioritize upgrading this skill at least until your first damage item. Each upgrade decreases its cooldown by 0.5 seconds, which is directly chained to your passive timer, so your passive is 0.5 faster per level. That means more skill spam at early levels. The skill itself is double dash, just like Valentina, but deals little to none damage. I highly advise you to use this skill for initiating or escaping, and never for damage. Her skill 2 is the main damage source. It has a passive called Crimson Maple, which I will mark with this random icon so it becomes less confusing. Comment below which hero does that icon belong to. At level 1, this skill has 150 flat damage and plus 50% physical attack, and that calculation is called Crimson Maple. When you hit a target with that skill, you deal a Crimson Maple damage. After that it explodes and deal additional 2 more Crimson Maple damage at the total of 3. The skill is very similar to Baratz's first skill. Upgrading this skill will increase your damage from items by 5% per level, which means if you have no items, the percent damage increase will be minimal, and you will lose seconds of cooldown if you prioritize it early game. I suggest upgrading it after first item, or after your skill 1 is at least 6th level. And now you may ask, what if the enemy dashes away and escape the explosion? This is the interesting part of this hero, because if you drag your skill 1 into skill 2, it enhances, and Hirara dashes forward, immobilizing the enemy for 0.8 seconds and deals 2.5 times Crimson Maple at the cost of 1 passive stack. This is perfect stun if you want to hit your skill 2 without problems. However, if you do vice versa and drag skill 2 into skill 1, Hirara becomes untargetable, and she deals 3 times Crimson Maple damage, which also consumes 1 stack. With 2 stacks from the passive, you can do double stun of 1.6 to 2 seconds, or double immune, which makes you untargetable for 2 seconds, depending of what you need. After the skill ends, you perform little dash like Ruby, and chained with skill 1 you get immune plus damage, and 3 dashes away from the target. That's it for now. Have fun with Hirara and subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Till next time,